Greetings, YouTube. Happy Tuesday. I feel like it's Christmas morning for me. And I didn't have a very good Christmas, so that ain't saying much. Although I did get a free 5-star Awakening gem that was inevitably my fourth tech in a row. But enough about that. I woke up this morning and checked the live stream capabilities of my YouTube channel, and for the first time since November 20th, 2018, before Thanksgiving, I had no registered strike on my account. I feel like a new man. I finally got that get out of jail free card that always eludes me in Monopoly. And so I tell my students this all the time. I say, you didn't get to where you are, no matter how big your ego is, no matter how great you think you are. You didn't get to where you are without a lot of amazing mentors and guardian angels and people that helped feed you and clothe you and house you, etc. And so never miss an opportunity to thank those who have helped you get to where you are. And so it is with that in mind, in the spirit of that especially, that I wanted to make this video just saying thank you, YouTube, for sticking with me for the past 3 months. It has not been easy. For those of you who don't know, my family behind the scenes has been going through a ton of stuff, from homelessness to substance abuse to clinical depression, just things that really make you stop and value what it is to have a day's worth of meaning in your life, what it's like to wake up and have a roof over your head, or not feel the drain of so many temptations that society throws your way. And so at first it seemed like a nightmare to have to go through that season without the constant ability to connect with this incredible community of subscribers and support that I had been blessed enough to get to know since I started live streaming in May. But to so many people's credit, some people who really just reached out after they saw that I had the strike, they came over and they just said, "I really appreciate your channel." And I didn't make this too public because I didn't want to scare anybody or worry anybody, but I was just about done with YouTube in November. I thought this is a sign that that I should go. My time is done. And I just felt like maybe I wasn't going to be able to contribute to this great community, and I should just leave. And about the same 24 hours that I thought, yeah, I should go, I was flooded with almost a bevy of complete stranger messages of people. I got a message from someone in Asia, right, who said that he and his doctor cohort in the middle of the night sit around a table and watch my channel and all the videos I posted that day while they eat their dinner. Like in Asia, a group of Asian doctors love my channel. What? What? I got to say congratulations to kids behind the scenes who had great report cards for the first time, wish people a happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and I kind of realized I actually mean something to people out there. And it's not that I didn't think I meant nothing, but maybe not to the scale that it was. And it gave me hope that I shouldn't stop, hope that I could keep going. And even though I assumed that my channel might take a hit and maybe wouldn't grow over the past 3 months, it actually has. And several of you, I guess, have never even gotten to see me live stream, so this is exciting just to be able to interact with you. Don't expect game-changing gameplay. You're not going to look at me and be like, that guy's ready for map 7. You're going to think, like, that guy's ready for map -7, maybe. I don't know. But I'm going to be able to answer questions and interact with you. I'll be able to do dungeon runs live with the awesome Miss Katie Candy, my dungeon buddy. And I'm also going to get to open a 6-star crystal tonight, which is really exciting because, of course, I've been saving that up for a few days and doing all I can to hide the temptation to open that 6-star crystal and see if I finally get a Captain America Infinity War above a 4-star, or dupe Domino and Corvus and understandably get the backlash of community hatred. I deserve a 6-star King Groot or Iron Fist or Beast, whoever. But the point is, I'm back and I'm excited. It feels as though it's this second chance for a great live stream experience. And I just wanted to say thank you, YouTube, because without your support and prayers for those of you who have sent those, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And not only that, but I'm just excited to answer questions and connect and help people in any way I can, because at the end of the day, my YouTube channel is not about making money or growing a subscriber base to a certain number. It's about hopefully being a light in a dark world. I'm going to continue to be as honest as I've ever been about whether or not an offer is pro player, whether or not a decision like the one I talked about last night regarding the pittance of rewards versus the sacrifice of dungeon refresh timers now, and how that's definitely not worth the trade-off. And I'm just going to continue to do my best, knowing that Kabam has come out in public support of my ability to critique their gameplay, their offers, as long as I'm not encouraging anything illegal like hacking, which I have never done and would never do. They've got my back, and that's amazing for a company that really does want positive public relations, to know that there's going to be somebody out there that doesn't just 24/7 suck up to them and actually calls out the shadiness that happens, and they're okay with that, supposedly. Like, thanks, Kabam. That's cool. And yes, I'm still going to talk about shady stuff, but I'm also going to give you credit where credit's due. And there's a lot to be excited about. I think Act 6 is right around the horizon. I love that Alliance Quest prices have gone down. I love the increase of items in the Glory Store, even though it's a bit shady that the Tier 5 basic refresh timer is not what it was supposed to be when that was first announced. Do not think I did not catch that. So yeah, there's still some stuff, like anything in this game. Some positives, some negatives, some lows, some highs. But no matter what, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it 100, as the kids say, even though I think as I said that, these walls around me got even wider. Just like this sweater I'm wearing. So I wanted to make this video without my hat. I wanted to kind of give, even though my forehead looks probably, I don't know, really, there's a light above me that's shining, but now that I look at it, it kind of looks like I've just sacrificed any hair I had left for the pursuit of baldness. But let's throw that hat back on there. Let's push up the glasses a little bit. Let's get ready for a new season of live streaming starting tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on my channel. I realize most of you across the pond are going to be asleep. It's going to be like 2 or 3 a.m. your time. So, it's always too bad when I can't connect with those of you that are 6 or 7 hours difference in time. But at the same time, I appreciate your support, your positivity. You know what? Even the haters, I support the negative feedback, because I've learned. When I've made mistakes, I've learned to be more patient and to have 3 and 4 primary sources with the story instead of just 1 or 2. And I want to grow. I want to continue to be better. I don't want to sit back and think that I've done anything special on my channel yet, because truth is, it means nothing if my next video is crap. It means nothing if my next video contains misinformation or clickbait or any of the other things that the YouTube community is subjected to on a daily basis. I'm gonna do my best to not make that happen. I will sometimes put titles in caps, because sometimes it's worth using a megaphone and kind of yelling out a message, because sometimes the community is really upset and you just gotta reflect that with the caps lock. But there's a difference between having a loud message and having an incorrect message, and that's a really important distinction to do. So thank you to everybody who's reached out, content creators who have sent their support, strangers who I've never seen your face or heard your voice or even know what your real name is other than your MCOC name or your lineup name, who've just even said, I don't agree with what you say on your channel. You're not the biggest fan of me. I'm not somebody that watches you regularly, but I still support your free speech rights to say what you want on your channel. Like, just that message is awesome. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I totally get that. But the great thing about this community is there's amazing content creators who are out there who you should subscribe to and give your support to, who are probably more your cup of tea. And if you give them your support, that's great. If I can help them get support, then I'm doing something right in this world that we know. And so yeah, we're just here for each other. We're all in this together. And my goal is to never be like a prominent voice. It was just kind of to be a voice of the community. And I will say, I do think I've reached that point where I do have some ability to influence conversation and hopefully make an impact. I have a lot of people who've messaged me saying that they tried the same synergy team that I recommended for the Champion Clash with Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel this month, and they were able to save a lot of units and revives and potions by using the Heimdall synergy. So the fact that I was able to save people money and potions, like, how cool is that, right? So anyhow, thank you, YouTube. I'm so excited to be back. It's like Christmas morning. It's all thanks to your support and your positivity, and I'm going to be doing my best to be as good as ever on my channel because you deserve nothing less, and that's what life's all about, just striving to do your best because that's what everybody deserves, and you all especially who watch this. Thanks so much for supporting my channel. See you soon on tonight's live stream.